Hey guys, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here. Starting on Valguero. I'm going to jump to other maps at some point. But I just wanted to... Hrph needs oil and crystal and some of these type things. So you can see over there, that's those rocks that look like an A, you know, kind of further down the lake. Right, our place is up there in the White Cliffs. So we're heading down here towards the oil cave. So I'm going to show you guys where that is in case you don't know. And on the way there, we're probably about 2/3 of the way there. So, but I thought, you know, I think I left a little bit unclear for beginners, kind of about the levels of creatures. So we're playing on Xbox, so we don't have, you know, we don't have any mods. So the general max level for creatures here, when you dial it up to dial up the difficulty and then you check off the max difficulty, the max level for normal creatures is, let's make sure the Pteranodon is following. Max level is 150. So if you find a Rex out there, he's going to be 150. Max level for a tech dinosaur like the tech stego that we tamed is 180. And I think that's like, if you do the math, I think that's like a 20% boost, right? So the tech creatures can get, you know, 20% above normal creatures, which is really what makes, like, sort of tech Rexes kind of attractive for boss fights, because you can pump, you know, those extra 30 levels if you can find a max, and also, when you tame it, it'll tame up, you know, at a higher level, and then you can breed. You know, they're much harder to find than regular Rexes, but so there's an advantage there. But also the Wyverns, their max level, at least that I've seen and been able to tell, is 190. So I'm not sure what the math is there. I think the Wyverns have like 8 extra levels or something like that, and the level tiers are, I don't know if it's, what is 5 levels per tier or something like that. So if you do that math right, 5 times 8 is 40, so 150 plus 40 is 190. But I saw, I think I mentioned it in one of the other videos when I briefly played Crystal Isles when it came out for Xbox, that I found a wyvern heir, and those air dragons are the only ones that will lay eggs. Dragons, the wyverns, they're the only ones that will lay eggs. They're kind of near the center of the map, kind of down near the desert. There's a cave system there that they all spawn around, and the heirs will lay, you know, eggs like, you know, in wyvern nests around. So. And I saw a 225 there, an egg, and I actually grabbed it. No, I need to jump a little, not look at your inventory. Okay. Why don't we just go swimming? So I'm not sure what the math is there. So for wyverns, at least on Valguero, not Valguero, sorry, at least on Ragnarok, the highest I've ever seen is a 190. I've never had a 190. I had, I want to say I had maybe like a 165 or a 170 maybe, but I've never actually seen a 190. Although I may have actually seen a 190 ice wyvern that I watched get killed by a bunch of mammoths because he was being a punk. So, but yeah, so I'm pretty sure. So that's the difference, right? That's why the tech creature. That's all. I just wanted to explain that in case people didn't realize why I keep saying the max level is 150. Like when we were looking at that Spino, who was sort of camping around all of our tames that we were attempting. He was a 150, whereas the guy that I was taming was a 174, and then we saw the 180 right behind us. So I think this is where it is, right here. Is this correct? I think it's behind these trees right here. So I think we went right... Could be in the wrong spot. I'm probably in the wrong spot. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe we have to go up one. No, this definitely isn't it. Sure, it's not over here. So I will get these coordinates. I don't have a GPS to show you at the moment, but if we can find it, I think if I pull out my map, you'll be able to see where it is. We can roughly tell where it is. So let's. So we are back. So this is the lake looking up, and we parked right here. So if you just followed, you know, the shore all the way down, stayed on the left, right along the edge of the redwoods here. So. Really, I was in the right spot. I just missed it. So you just come up over this lake, sort of hug the tree line right here, and we're just going to go up a tier or so here. And you can see it's not this first level, but it's the second little tier right here. And you gotta be careful right here because there's usually conflicts happening. Mammoths fighting stuff. And it's right behind this big rock here. You can actually fly into it, so I'm gonna pull out my torch. And I've never seen a single thing spawn in here. And it's just this gross, nasty, crazy oil cave. So if you come in here with like an RG or something like that, you can just load up on oil. And you get a fair amount of stone too while you're mining for it. So I'm just in the Pteranodon, but what I'm going to do, I'm planning on taking a few trips back and forth. Oh, no, you got to use your thing. So I'm probably going to dump all the stone, even though I would love to keep the stone. I really want the oil. But we'll see how much we can carry. Maybe we can just chip away. But what I plan to do is I'm going to run this back to the boat, put it in the chest in the boat, and I'm just going to make this trip a few times just to get 300 or 400, maybe 500 or 600 oil, just to bring back, because we're going to need that to make gasoline. I want to make am I trying to say, an industrial grill. And you need oil for that. You need oil to make lots of stuff. So, lots of the higher tier stuff you need oil. So, so I'm just going to do this, and I will bring you back when we're on the way back. Probably going to stop and try to get some crystal on the way back as well. Because, again, we need that to make some of the higher tier stuff. And we are out. Okay, so I will bring you back shortly. Okay guys, we are back in the oil cave. Well, actually, we're technically still here. I just wanted to point out one thing that I didn't mention earlier while we were in here. And that's that there are 2 or 3 of these... 2 or 3 of these spots. I'm trying to find one. I think there's one right here. Where this is an oil vein. So if you had an oil pump, you could come in here and put an oil pump in here. And it will collect oil for you over time. You don't have to come mine it. You do have to come all the way down here. So I'm not sure if there are oil veins spread around Valguero. I don't recall ever seeing any. But there were 2 or 3 in this cave. Let's do this. And also, I saw a purple drop right here coming down when I went into the cave, so I thought we could try to sneak this Is that it? No, I thought it was... That's it over there, I think. There we go. Alright, that's the one I was looking at. That one appears to also be purple. Alright, so we'll try to snag a couple of drops. I've hit a couple of drops since we've been here. I'm trying to get a look at my stam. It's almost gone. This is a very dangerous area. I got fearoid by one Uteranus already. We ran out of stam, fell right in front of it. But I could show you quick the inventory. So, we didn't get very much. We got a blueprint for a flashlight attachment, or a scope attachment rather, which I'm just going to drop because we already know that. We did get a Mastercraft Ghillie mask, which is pretty good. What's the armor value on that? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, I've gotten a little greedy. This is going to give us about close to 900 oil. What did that tree do to you, man? Mammoths are great, by the way, for grabbing wood. Again, beginner stuff, but you need some kind of a wood gatherer, and you're you know, a bunch of levels in. Mammoths are great if you can get one. You probably have to be kind of around where we are right now to get one. We don't have a lot of trees immediately where we are. There's an RG right there. Hopefully there's nothing heavy. Oh, I'm just grabbing everything and running as quick as we can. So we'll hit this other one up. Oh, that's loud. Those waterfalls are loud. We're pretty heavy, so we're gonna burn through stam pretty fast. So I've been getting a lot of junk like this, where we were getting, you know, like metal structures. So blueprint for Adobe. We can learn this on Scorched Earth. You can learn this, I think, on Ragnarok as well. Don't have a lot of use for Adobe unless you're on Scorched Earth, or you're just trying to make something, you know, that looks a certain way. So we got a blueprint for, what is that one? A scope attachment. So again, we just got that. We just tossed it. The ever boss ready medium crop plot. That's about the third one of those I've gotten. So we got a blueprint for a giant Adobe. Yeah, I don't care. So yeah, we're kind of getting junk. What we really need is a good long neck. That long neck is going to help us tame things. We can make one, but if you get a long neck with higher damage, then your tranks are more effective. Your normal trank darts are very effective. So if you can get one that's, you know, I've typically end up with one just finding them in drops that are in the 500 or 600. So hopefully we can come across one of those. It takes quite a while to find one. Purple and yellow drops are best for that. That looks like a saddle. Does that say a Deinonychus saddle? Oh, super heavy, that saddle. Gonna have to drop some stone here. That isn't very much stone. Let's drop this one. Ah, okay. Maybe I could have that, I don't know. And there's Uteranus everywhere. There's Argentavis everywhere. There's all kinds of Carnos running around with the Uties, fighting mammoths and the rhinos, and then there's packs of wolves everywhere. This is a crazy place. So I feel like we always do good to get out of here. It's easier to fly over them, right? Okay, well, I'm going to pack this stuff away. Oh, look at the lake. That's cool. Looks like it's frosted. Looks like this is fog or something. I don't know. So here, I'll show you what we got in the chest so far. So we've put a couple hundred more oil, a little bit of stone. What is this? A flashlight attachment that could be useful for some caves. Yeah, it's a Ascendant Deinonychus saddle. That's pretty good. Can't quite tell what that says. It's in the hundreds, though. That's great. I'll put the ghillie mask in here. So we got a little over 900 oil. This is great, and we've managed to get back 400 plus stone. So I don't want you on. I want you following me. So I'm going to stop a little ways up here and grab some crystal, and I'll bring you back if there's anything interesting. Short of that, I'll see you back at the base. So I thought I would show you guys this one time. So we just got the boat parked down here, and we are flying just up to this this ridge here. It turns out this is the same exact spot we were at getting the crystal when we made the spyglass. And the little snail dude is still here. I just thought I'd show you this snail. So we're just going to gather. I can't gather too much of this at once, so it's going to take several trips. Oh, I can't gather any of it at all. Maybe we can do this. That's probably all we can carry. Ugh. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can repair the... Okay, guys, I'm going to do a few more of these trips, and I will bring it back. I think I can repair... I think we have enough stuff to repair this pickaxe here on the boat. Let me by. I'm not do this. Okay, guys. So I've migrated some stuff, not everything, from the boat up. It's just taken forever with the Pteranodon, so I thought I would change it up. So I went and I brought back our narcotics. There's another stack up here. So I went and made a little berry run with the stego down to the next tier. I ended up killing an equus by accident, and we had a bunch of... for some reason, the stego actually had like a stack and a half of spoiled meat, so I guess he must have had meat in him that I put there. And between the two, what we had in the preserving bin and the two little guys, and I spoiled all the meat from the equus, so we ended up with quite a bit. I think we're going to not have enough berries to do all this, but I just wanted to show you guys that we are making a ton of stuff. So I need to put some of this junk away. Was that? No. Alright. That was a seed. It looks the same as the fur. So we're going to put some of this stuff away. And I've been putting the oil in this guy. I think the rest is just junk I'm going to throw in the chest, actually. You know what? I'm going to throw the seeds in you. Because, you know, the seeds, that's a vertebrae. I want that. Alright, so he's got all 4 types of veggie seeds. Let's dump a little bit of this in this chest. So what we need, the final piece, is we need some cementing paste. So I thought, thought we could take a jaunt. All this thatch is from the stego, hitting trees while collecting berries. Throw the alabrains in there. Let's throw... Usually keep hide in here because we'll need some hide. I want to be kind of light here. Alright. So I'm going to whistle him to follow me. He's probably going to get chased by beavers. So right across the river from where we live, right up over here, usually you can see like a waterfall over here somewhere. Here it is, right here. Is this it? So just above this waterfall is a lake, and there's usually a bunch of beaver dams. In fact, there's usually beaver dams right here. Let's see if we can see any. So we're going to try to find one that's maybe not crawling with beavers so we can get in and out. I have a technique for this that I use with RGs, which we'll go over when we get an RG. We are getting close, speaking of RGs. Oh, we just got another level. Because we're making all those darks, so we're going to start getting some levels again here. We are at 56. This will be 57. So I've been pumping a lot into melee. And it's really not going up very fast. So. But I want to try to pump the melee up a bit. And we just unlocked, let's go in here and I'll show you quick. Oh, no, we actually have to go in and then we'll hit this. I just want to show you what we unlocked down on the list. So we hit a tier on, it was 55 or 56, I guess 55. Where we had the chainsaw, fabricated pistol, pump action shotgun, so that was a pretty good tier. So I unlocked all those. I'm kind of saving the points just because it's nice to have when we need it. So we're going to be going to tame an RG pretty soon. It's one of the reasons I am loading up. I'm hoping to find a long neck in one of the drops, but we haven't had... We got a blueprint, but we for an ascendant one, which is going to take a ton of metal. So I don't have the resources to make that. Is that a beaver right there? Is that a rock? That's a beaver. Okay, there's like 3 beavers right there. They're all gonna... Well, you know what? So let's whack one of them. Where'd you go? There's one. Let's whack one of them. Hey bud, everybody, come get me. I'm a jerk to you. But yeah, you should jump off the cliff. All right. So we got him down the cliff. Let's see if there's any left. That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know if those beavers can get back up here, but... Oh yeah, we get some cement. Normally I would take this whole thing and destroy it. Let's take this out. Oh crap. No! Don't kill me, I can't have a way to get back here. Oh. Run, Hrph, you lazy bugger. Come on, man. Oh, over here. Oh, and I'm out of food. Oh man, maybe if I try to run away. I'm holding the wrong button. Come on, man. You're gonna get killed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously. Let's get out of here. Woo! Alright. Hrph was panicking, hitting wrong buttons, doing everything wrong. Yeah, we got lucky in the end. Okay. How was his health? His health? Must about a quarter health. Beavers are tough, man. I'm not sure if we'll tame a beaver. They are useful for gathering wood. They really weight reduce wood and all that, but I don't know for our purposes if we're going to need one of those. We probably want some kind of a wood gatherer. So we could grab one of those or a mammoth. Mammoth can double as a berry gatherer too, so it's a little bit more useful. Okay, so we've got our cementing paste. And apparently another level. So we should be able to make a fabricator here. And one thing I forgot to do... Let's, we have lots more oil down in the, thingy, the boat. Yeah, you're gonna need some wood. We also have a fair amount of, well, we have 400 or 500 coal down there, charcoal, which we need to make gunpowder, which we need to make bullets, which we need to make tranq darts for the RG. So this has been tremendous. Tremendous, except for almost getting killed by that dude. I also unlocked grappling hooks. I don't know if I showed that a while ago. Grappling hooks, we did the gas, shotgun shells, all that stuff. So, yeah, we've been leveling up. Let's see, we got another level up here. I'm just going to keep with the melee theme. I feel like I want to get melee up to a couple hundred anyway. And let's see. I wonder, did I turn melee down or something? I felt like we may have increased melee, but it's going up awful slow. I feel like I'm wasting points. 58, man. So where are we going to be for RGs? I think RG is the same. It's the same as a tranq dart, so it's these two. So 62. Yeah, we're right there. We just need 4 more levels. So we got an assault rifle. How do we not unlock assault rifle? I almost never make assault rifles. If I find one, great. Okay, we are starving. Actually, I don't have any food. This could be a problem. You have to steal a stack of berries from you. I think I have cooked meat down on the boat, but I haven't done a bad job about bringing things up here. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I think I just ate. Let's see. Torpor's not going up. Wait, I'm looking at him. Yeah, I'm gonna pass out. My torpidity's going. Oh no. Oh, Hrph. Oh gosh. Not sure how high it needs to get before you pass out. I would imagine not much higher than this. If I had stimberries... Oh, we're dropping. Alright. Not gonna pass out. good. Got our fabricator. You know what? Let's lay down the fabricator here. Let's grab one of these. Put our ladders in here, right? So I kind of just want to put the fabricator over here. You know what? You're going to be in the way. I honestly thought I lost the jerboa because I couldn't find it. I was like, where did I leave him? But of course he was sitting right here the whole time. I have this bad habit of, you know, when you log out, I forget that when you log out, the jerboa is just going to be wherever you logged out, if he was on your shoulder. And, you know, sometimes you log back in and off you go without regard to the fact that your shoulder pet, or if you die, your shoulder pet's going to be there if he doesn't die. Right, I think that should be pretty good right in the corner. Looks good. I just hate it when that stuff sticks through the wall, so yeah, that's good. Alright, man. This is positive. Positive, positive. Let's get some gasoline going. And with this, I really want to make this guy. So we need, we have some cementing paste. We have some crystal. The only question is, do we have enough metal? And I think the answer is no. So we're going to have to do some metal cooking to make our industrial grill. I'm going to probably put the industrial grill right here. So I do need to make some more walls. So I'm going to do some more grinding. Get some more levels. And we will... I'm not sure if we're going to do an RG in this video or not. But the next big step here is going to be to try to knock out an RG. I need to unlock a couple of engrams. I'm going to have to trap him because, you know, we don't have a high-powered rifle yet, so I'm probably going to be forced to make just a standard rifle here. And it's going to take a little while to get trank darts going and stuff. I think it'll be... Well, we might be able to get him with trank arrows if he's a high level. But that's going to take 1,000,000 trank arrows. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. As always, thank you for watching. And if you find yourself enjoying what we're doing, throw us a like and subscribe. It really would help us out in the end. And we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks, guys.